Welcome to Madhura's Desire. Today I feel like eating some sweets, so I thought let's make some caramel custard, which is very easy and quick to make. So let's see what do we have over here. So we have milk, we have whole egg, I have egg yolk, I have sugar for custard, I have sugar for caramel and some vanilla essence, and I do have 6 ramekins ready for the bain-marie, and which is lined up in a baking tray. So let's start with making caramel. So I'm using the index cooking range, which helps me to control the heat. So I'm adding up the sugar, 2 tablespoons of water into it, and we are not going to disturb the caramel while making, otherwise the sugar will form into crystallization. So let it cook by itself, and we will be getting into it to amber color. So I will show you when it turns to the amber color. So now you can see the caramel is almost like an amber color, right? So we will just take it out at this stage, because the pan is hot, so the residual heat will still keep cooking the caramel, otherwise it will turn to a bitter caramel. So you can see here, beautiful amber color of caramel is there. So here you can see I'm just pouring over the ramekin. So now the next step, we will be heating up the milk with the half amount of sugar, and half amount of sugar we will be using for the custard. We'll just give a little stir, otherwise the sugar will start getting caramelized in underneath. Now in a mixing bowl, I'm taking whole egg yolk, and the remaining sugar, one tablespoon of vanilla essence. So here we will be mixing gently, not too much of over whipped, because we don't want that air to be incorporate. Otherwise you will be have a small air sac in your custard. So you can see it's very gently we are mixing. So there is a 2 way of making caramel. One is the wet method and one is the dry method. So I always prefer to have a wet method. In wet method we are adding the sugar and the water together, and it takes a slow process of cooking sugar and it gets slowly caramelized. But in dry method what happens, we directly putting the sugar to the heat, and there is a tendency of getting brown faster and becoming harder. So always try to make a wet caramel when you are making a caramel custard. So now when the milk is hot, we will be tempering the egg mixture. So tempering is nothing but you're just balancing 2 liquids to the similar temperature, because now the milk is very hot, and when we are going to put directly to the egg mixture all of a sudden, so what will happen, this egg will turn into scrambled eggs. So don't get so intimidated about the tempering. It's very easy process. I will show you how to do the tempering. Now my milk is hot, so I will be using 1/3 of the milk. Slowly in a single stream I will be adding this milk and whisking using the whisk. Just give a nice whisk. So here what am I doing, like taking the hot milk to the cold egg mixture, as you can see. So now I'm transferring the egg mixture to the remaining milk and just cooking couple of minutes to make the liquid thicken with the egg mixture, but still the mixture will be very liquid. So here I am cooking the egg mixture slightly and making slightly liquid thicken. The reason I am transferring over here, because it's easy way. Also we can, when its mixture is little bit thickened, then it is quickly get cooked in oven, so which will take only the 20 minutes to get cooked. So but you have to be very careful, in very moderate heat, low heat you're going to cook it. So you can see here. So now I'm going to strain the mixture. So now you can see I have strained the mixture. I'm going to divide into 6 individual ramekins. So now I'm adding some warm water to it. So the water, your ramekin should touch halfway from the water. So now the ramekins in bain-marie, and we are going to put for 20 minutes at 325° Fahrenheit. And after that we'll see how our custards have come out. So we have taken out the caramel custard, so you can see it's slightly jiggling, but no need to worry because it's the egg custard. We are going to refrigerate for 3 to 4 hours and it will get set. So once it's set, I will show you how to demold it. So here after 4 hours, you can see the custard is all set. So I will show you the easy way of removing this custard and molding. So you can take warm water and dip it your ramekin in it for like at least 1 minute, and then you start releasing from the side. You can see here, loosen up. So you can see here, he's completely loosened up, and just give a nice shake so you can feel the sound that custard is almost ready to come out. And take a plate, upside down, and then turn the ramekin, give a nice shake to it. And that your beautiful custard is released. So you can see such a beautiful caramel custard. So let's take some garnish for this. I'm putting just some berries over here. a small garnish. So you can see here a very beautiful caramel custard is ready. It's ready to eat, so let's taste it. If you like this recipe, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button so I can bring some more new desserts for you. Thank you so much watching my Madhura Desires channel.